Moby reveals he fed an underage Christina Ricci glasses of champagne backstage and then at his hotel. Published 1714 BST, May 24, 2019. Updated 1739 BST, May 24, 2019. Moby has devoted a good portion of his new memoir to name-dropping the celebrities he has rubbed elbows with over the years, including a few of his famous paramours. Among them is Christina Ricci, who Moby alleges he bonded with in 2000 after his final US tour date in Los Angeles. He writes that the actress came backstage after the show and he started pouring her champagne before they headed out for a night of dancing and drinking that ended with the two alone in his hotel room. What Moby fails to mention, however, is that Ricci was just 20 at the time, and therefore not of legal drinking age. He also neglects to point out that he filmed the music video for his song Natural Blues months prior with Ricci, an odd omission given that she is carrying his dead body for almost half of the video. Scroll down for video. Tactile Booze. Moby reveals he spent the night popping bottles of champagne for Christina Ricci back in 2000, when the actress was just 20 pair above in his Natural Blues video. The opposite of sex with her perfectly straight, short black hair, she looked like a voluptuous Louise Brooks. Moby writes in May writes of Ricci left 2 weeks after the night in question, who was blonde at the time. Moby's final concert at the Greek in Los Angeles was in September 2000, and he recalls seeing Ricci in the front row before offering her champagne backstage. After the show, Christina came backstage. Everything about her, with her perfectly straight, short black hair, she looked like a voluptuous Louise Brooks, come to life in the 20th century. It is a surprising description of the star given that she was blonde at the time, having dyed her black tresses for her role in All Over the Guy. After making note of the fact that Morrissey was also backstage and asked if Moby would produce his next album, a non sequitur that serves no purpose in the story he is telling about Ricci, Moby writes, after 2 bottles of champagne, Christina and I got into my black stretch movie star limo and went bar hopping in Hollywood. The pair then met up with photographer David LaChapelle in Hollywood Lawn, the actress who shot to fame as an Andy Warhol and earned herself a place in music history when Lou Reed wrote about her in his seminal song Walk on the Wild Side. Moby describes the transgender pioneer as a blonde and aging but still beautiful drag queen. There were drinks and dancing, and Moby says he kissed Holly, writing, I was straight, but I knew that if you were in a booth at 3 a.m. drinking champagne with Holly from Walk on the Wild Side, you kiss her. It is unclear why Moby felt the need to point out his sexuality given that Holly was a woman, or why he wrote that he was straight. Moby writes that he then took Ricci back to his hotel room, where they sat on his balcony and watched the sun rise while drinking more champagne and kissing. Claims Moby also wrote about his relationships with Natalie Portman left in 1999 when she met Moby, then 18, and Lana Del Rey right in 2010, 3 years after DTAing Moby, then 21, in his memoir Then It Fell Apart. The singer also alleges he dated Natalie Portman and Lana Del Rey in his book Then It Fell Apart. Portman, who was 18 when she met Moby despite his book falsely claiming she was 20, responded to the claims made about her relationship with the singer by stating, I was surprised to hear that he characterized the very short time that I knew him as dating because my recollection is a much older man being creepy with me. Lana Del Rey, who was still going by Lizzie Grant when she dated Moby in 2007, made her disdain for Moby seemingly clear when they met, as he details in the book. During one conversation, Del Rey refers to Moby as the man, which he mistakes for a positive remark. You're a rich wasp from Connecticut and you live in a 5-level penthouse. You're they. I didn't know if she was insulting me, but I decided to take it as a compliment, writes Moby. A rep for Del Rey did not respond to a request inquiring whether she was insulting the singer. Ricci's reps, the comments below have not been moderated. By posting your comment you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your mail online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from Published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.